Hey everyone, very exciting today. So, today I really wanted to talk about this topic because I think this is gonna have a lot of aha moments going off for a lot of you guys, a lot of light bulb moments. Because some of you guys, and I know this because I'm talking to you every day. Okay, I'm talking to you guys every day. If you guys are new to my world, I am an FEI coach, and I have all these different coaching programs, which are virtual coaching programs, and I'm on the phone almost every day with a lot of equestrians, and coaching them, and jumping on calls and whatnot. So I'm hearing very regularly a lot of what you guys are struggling with, a lot of the challenges that you're facing. So I really wanted to address some of that for you guys, and I really think this is going to be exciting. I think you're going to have some aha moments, light bulbs. If you guys are joining me right now, I mean, take some notes, okay? Take notes, write it down, okay? I want you guys to participate, comment in the chat, okay? If you guys are joining me right now, as you can see, there's kind of like a thunderstorm happening right now. It's kind of off and on rain and thunder. So yeah, you guys are going to get to learn horses and watch beautiful thunderstorm behind me in the national park. So how cool is that? Yeah, I want you guys to comment what the weather is like where in the world you are right now as well. Comment, okay? How you do anything is how you do everything. So if you don't participate here in the chat, then you probably aren't participating in life as well. Okay, so I have taken some notes, and so I want to go over point by point. I want to make sure I try and cover everything that I can for you guys. I know we're short on time, but let's just dive into it. So I do want to share. So today's topic is how to become a better rider. Okay, how to become better. And there's this speaker. He's one of my favorite speakers. He actually passed away, I don't know, probably in the 90s or maybe even the early O's. I don't know exactly, but he is incredible. If you haven't seen any of his talks, he is amazing. So I listened to a lot of his stuff. And he talks about in one of his talks, one of his speeches that he does, about in order to become better. Obviously, he's not an equestrian. He's not talking about better horse riders. So I want to apply this to equestrians. But he says to become better, or sorry, to be better, you must become better. Okay, so that's really what I want to talk about today is how do we get better? How do we become better? Okay, so to become, wow, that wind. To be better, you must become better. Okay, so let me give an example of this and break it down for us as equestrians. What does that actually look like for us? So, for example, if you are right now a level 2 person, okay, you're a level 2 person and you have a level 5 problem, that level 5 problem, because you're at level 2, it seems like a really big problem. Okay, because you're level 2, it's a level 5 problem. You have no clue how to fix that problem. It seems like just this massive problem. Okay, but for example, if you're a level 8 person with a level 5 problem, do you know what that is? It's not a problem. Okay, it's not a problem because you're a level 8 person and it's a level 5 problem. It's not a problem. It doesn't even register on your radar as a problem. Okay, because you have that skill set to be able to deal with whatever that problem is. Okay, so it doesn't even appear to you like a problem because you know how to deal with it. Okay, so if you're a level 2 rider with a level 5 problem, what do you guys need to do? And I want you to participate, okay? I want you to comment in the chat right now. I don't know if you guys are joining me from YouTube or Facebook, comment right now in the chat, wherever you're watching me from. What is it that you think you need to do if you're a level 2 rider with a level 5 problem? It's like basic math, right? You got to level up. Okay, you have to level up. You need to increase your skill set and become a level 5, 6, 7, 8 rider. Okay, now in our curriculum, so what I've done is, as I mentioned earlier, if you guys are unfamiliar with me, I am an FEI level 2 coach. I am actually the only one from the USA, UK, Australia, Canada. There's no English speaking country with a FEI level 2 coach like me. And what I've done is I've kind of created and developed over the past 18 years I'm working in this industry a curriculum, because I noticed that globally there's kind of a lack of knowledge and a lack of a training plan and a structure in order to consistently and predictably get horses and riders through the levels. And so that's what we've done. We've kind of implemented a curriculum. There is 5 levels in our curriculum. So I bring this up because in our curriculum we have 5 levels. Okay, now I mentioned earlier, I'm on the phone almost daily with different equestrians. These are mostly amateur horse riders. Maybe they stopped riding, they rode when they were a kid, they stopped riding for years, picked it up again as adults. And 99% of the complaints or the challenges or the struggles which I'm hearing them complain about or struggle with, these are level 1 or level 2 problems, okay, in our curriculum. These are level 1 or level 2 problems. And this is 99% of you guys, okay, 99% of you. And I told you, I'm on the phone every day with different equestrians, okay. You guys are sending me applications. I'm reading your applications. I read each and every application, you guys, by the way, that you guys submit to me. You submit your riding videos to me, you submit your applications. I am going over each and every one of these, okay, me personally. It's a lot of work, but I do it, and I'm seeing what kind of challenges you guys are struggling with. You guys are sharing those struggles with me, and guess what? These are level 1 or level 2 problems, which 99% of you are having. Okay, so you're trying to, a lot of you, this is what you're doing. You're trying to fix level 1 or 2 problems with level 4 or level 5 solutions. Okay, so what do I mean by that? What I mean is you right now are a level 1 or a level 2 rider in our curriculum. Okay, we'll just say you're level 1. Okay, so you're a level 1 rider. You're having a level 1 or a level 2 problem. But what do? You go on to Google or you go on to YouTube and you watch, Grand Prix riders, or you watch this or you watch that. So you're watching videos of level 4 or level 5 riders, which to them, these are not problems. Okay, a level 4 rider, a level 1 problem, it's not a problem. Okay, if you hand me a level 1 or a level 2 problem, it's not a problem. Okay, but what you're doing is you're watching videos or getting information online for level 4 or level 5 solutions to level 1 and level 2 problems. But the thing is, you yourself are not a level 4 or a level 5 rider. Okay, yet. Okay, you're not. So you trying to implement a level 4 or a level 5 solution doesn't make any sense because you yourself are only a level 1 or level 2 skill set. Okay, so of course, what do? You go home, you watch that YouTube video or whatever it is, you get that information, you go home and you try those level 4 solutions, and then guess what? They don't work. Okay, because you didn't take the time to become that level 4 rider who's struggling with that level 2 problem. Okay, and the thing is, when that happens, it really feels like the problem you're having is actually bigger than it actually is. Okay, it feels like, wow, it must be a really complicated or advanced problem. Okay, and in order to justify that, I see what a lot of you guys do. You go to, for example, a Facebook group. Okay, there's all kinds of Facebook groups out there. It drives me crazy, shite dressage club or shitty show jumper club, or dressage for beginners or show jumping for beginner. Like, you see all of these groups, and it's a whole bunch of level 1 riders in there giving advice on how they think that you should fix level 1 or level 2 problems. But these are not level 4 or level 5 riders. So they go into these Facebook groups. Puppies. Sorry, we got a new foster puppy, and they're all still figuring out the horses and stuff. Anyways, so they go into these beginner horse riding Facebook groups, and guess what? Puppies! The horsies are allowed to be here. They're in the stables because it's a thunderstorm. Goodness, these puppies. Regroup, Crystal. So what do? They go into these beginner horse riding Facebook groups, shitty dressage shite show jumper groups, and guess what? They're seeing a bunch of people, thousands of people, posting funny pictures and funny videos of them having the exact same problems. Okay, so wow, they think like it must be a level 5 problem because look, so many riders are having the exact same problem as me. So you kind of rationalize it and you justify it and you make that problem seem like a level 5 problem. But the truth is, okay, that couldn't be the furthest from the truth, to be honest, because the truth is all you're doing is surrounding yourself with other level 1 riders who are complaining about level 2 problems, and you're trying to get advice from level 1 and level 2 riders how to fix their level 1, level 2 problems. And then you wonder why those equestrians never fix the problem. Okay, does this sound like any of you guys? I want you guys to raise your little virtual hand, say guilty, me, like whatever. Just admit it, okay? Because I'm seeing it happen all the time. Okay, this is not unique to you. Thousands and thousands of equestrians are making this exact same mistake. Okay, so how many equestrians in these groups? These are the things that I see them complaining about. A lot of the equestrians in this group, guess what? They can't do flying lead changes on their horses. Okay. How many of them, you ask them, like, hey, can you do a walk canter transition? How many of them say, oh, my horse can't do that? That's too advanced. Okay. Oh, whatever. That's an advanced thing. It's not. Okay. Any horse on this planet can do a walk canter transition. Are you kidding me? Put a horse in a field, put a tiger, tell me that horse can't do a walk canter transition. Of course they can. Okay. I've never in my life met a horse that I couldn't, in one session, do a walk canter transition. Okay. So of course they can. So how many of them are saying, oh, I can't do a walk canter transition, or can't be done on my horse, or whatever it is? Okay. How many of these horse riders are saying things like, oh yeah, my leg is swinging a lot, or I lose my stirrups all the time in canter, or I'm bouncing in the saddle, or I can't sit the canter correctly, or I have a really hard time getting my leg back and underneath myself, or I'm always looking down at my horse. Whenever I go to horse shows, I never seem to win unless there's only like 2 people in the class. And then, of course, you take home a ribbon no matter what happens. Or you also see them posting pictures, videos of them, falling off their horses stopping at jumps, their horses messing up distances, their horse taking weird spots on a jump, horses rearing in a dressage test. Like, how does that even happen? Their horses bucking in a dressage test, or stargazing, their faces all over the place. They're not able to get contact. Dressage riders complaining about their horses spooking sideways or jumping out of the dressage square. Like, how many times do you see all these people? And so many of them are posting this stuff. But guess what? They're only level 1 and level 2 problems. Okay, these are all level 1 and level 2 problems. So do you know what these are to riders like myself? Okay, all these things that I listed, this long list of stuff. Do you know what these are to riders like myself? What about the riders who've trained with me for the past year in my VIP Inner Circle? Okay, what about those riders who've completed my Riding Masters Academy? Okay, those are my riders who've already graduated from my Riding Masters Academy. They have that level 2 certificate. They're working on level 3 stuff. Okay, what do you think all of these problems are to my clients or to myself? Okay, they're not a problem at all. Okay, walk canter transitions, not a problem. Their leg underneath themselves, not a problem. Looking down at their horse, not a problem. Horses stopping at a jump, not a problem. Okay, them losing balance over a jump with a weird distance, not a problem. Horses rearing in a dressage test, bucking, jumping the square, spooking sideways, not problems. Okay, these are not problems for any of my clients. Okay, because those are level 1 and level 2 problems. Okay, so these are not problems if you get those skill set. Okay, if you take the time to get the skills. So because my students, okay, my clients who graduate from my Riding Masters Academy, this is our 90-day academy, by the way. It gets you past level 1 and level 2, so you graduate where you are now able to start your level 3. Okay, my VIP Inner Circle members, I mean, obviously we can take them quite a lot in a year, so we can go much further than just level 1 and level 2. But for most riders, for most equestrians, just walking away a solid level 2 rider now ready to do level 3, like, that's already solving 99% of their problems. Okay, so if you're watching this video right now and you're truly ready to level up your skill set as an equestrian, and you're tired of having level 1 and level 2 problems, okay, and you're ready to start having more interesting conversations with your horses, because honestly, like, doing these simple things, flying lead changes, walk canter transitions, it's kind of boring stuff. Okay, it's boring, right? You want to be doing really cool stuff. Okay, I want you guys jumping bigger courses, more technical courses. I want you having really interesting conversations with your horses. Okay, way more challenging than walk canter, because that's nothing. Okay, it's a non-conversation. Okay, it wouldn't impress me if you did it. It's just so normal, right? That if you think that that's going to impress me, it's not. Okay, that's like basic required. Everyone should be able to do that. Okay, it's like ABCs. It's like you bragging to me that you can do the ABCs. I'm like, dude, you're 40. Of course you should know your ABCs. But how many people, how many equestrians, they don't even have their ABCs. Okay, they're running around sharing pictures and videos, laughing about how amazing they are because they fell off at a horse show. They don't even know their ABCs. They're basically illiterate. Okay, they're basically horsey illiterate because they can't do walk, canter transitions or flying lead changes. And to them that seems like such a amazing, hard, difficult thing when actually it's not. It's your ABCs. Okay, it's normal. Everyone should be doing that. Okay, if you've been riding for 10 years and you can't do that, are you kidding me? Right? Are you kidding me? Okay, we gotta do this correctly. Okay, we gotta level up. Okay, so if you guys are watching this video and you're truly ready to level up, you want to actually get that skill set that you need to have these interesting conversations with your horses, be able to do more fun, cool, technical stuff with your horses. Okay, then what I want you to do right now is just comment in that chat. Okay, comment level up. Okay, put in bold. Okay, comment level up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send you that link so that you could submit your application for me. You are going to be asked to submit a riding video. Don't worry about it. There's instructions in the video, in the application form itself, but you will be asked to send me a riding video so I could actually take a look at you. Okay, and I can tell you very quickly if we jump on a strategy call. Okay, I'm not going to jump on a strategy call with everyone, by the way. Only if you guys submit your application and your riding video and you qualify. Okay, if you meet our criteria and you qualify, then I will jump on a strategy call with you and we will have a chat about your video, by the way. And I will tell you very quickly if you're a level 1 rider, okay, having level 2 problems or whatever it is. Okay, I'll tell you very quickly. Yeah, and I don't need a very long video in order to do that. I've been doing this a long time. Yeah. I want you to comment right now, level up. I'm going to send you that link so that you can fill out that application, submit your riding video. And then, as I said, if you qualify, we will jump on a call and we will talk training plan and strategy and how we can level you up. Okay. Comment level up and we'll do that. Now, I have consistently gotten riders to go from level 1 to level 3 within 90 days. Okay. That's it. In fact, I guarantee it. Okay. So if you're at level 1 right now and these seem like really big problems which you're having, again, remember, I'm on the phone every day with you guys. Okay, 99% of you guys, you think these are really big problems, but they're actually level 1 or level 2 problems. Okay, which you guys are having. So if we can level you up and get you into level 3 within 90 days, then those aren't going to be problems for you anymore. Okay, so I've consistently gotten riders to go from level 1 to level 3 in 90 days. That's called our Riding Masters Academy, by the way. And that's it, 90 days. Okay, so like, can you imagine all of these challenges which you guys are facing right now, all these struggles that you're having? In 90 days, you could be completely free from all of those struggles. Okay, you could completely transform as a rider and as an equestrian and start having more interesting conversations with your horses. The people who are in my VIP inner circle or who've graduated my Riding Masters Academy, the stuff that they're doing, it's almost insane to see, like, how amazing they get to just do all kinds of cool, crazy stuff with their horses because it's not a problem anymore. I have one lady, we actually interviewed her a couple weeks ago. You guys can watch the video in our guide section. This was the interview that we did with Kim. She's an endurance rider, and she's actually, an endurance rider. So she has an Arabian horse. She's doing competitive trail with that horse and endurance riding, and she decided to enter a class coming up where she's going to have to rope and she's going to have to drag something behind her horse. And guess what? It's such a non-issue because she's leveled up as a rider. She's leveled up her skills with her horses that she's just now practicing doing that stuff. And it's such a non-issue. Her horse has never done something like that. It's an Arabian. He's never been roped off. Okay, it's a green young horse, but she's been having so many interesting conversations with him that this horse isn't even blinking, isn't even batting an eye. She just sent me a video the other day. We actually were talking about it in class the other day. He's not even blinking because she's leveled up her skill set and her horse has leveled up his skill set too. Okay, so it's pretty amazing what you can do even when you don't realize like all these cool things that you could do. You'll be able to do them, and I think that's pretty awesome, within 90 days as well, to go from level 1 to level 3. So I want you guys to comment right now, level up. Okay, comment level up now, and let's get you to that level 3. Okay, let's get you to become a level 3 rider in the next 90 days. Yeah. If you're really serious, by the way, if you're like super serious, then what I want you to do is comment, I'm a VIP. Okay, if you're a VIP, then I'm definitely going to fast track you. Comment you're a VIP and let me know that you intend on becoming a level 4 or a level 5 rider, obviously following our methods and in our curriculum. So that way I can send you that application form and we can jump on that strategy call like ASAP sometime this week, and we can kind of get you going. Okay, so comment, level up. Okay, level up right now. Comment in the chat, okay, wherever you guys are joining me from, and I will send you that link to the application. And if you already know, like, hey, I'm a VIP, comment that. And again, I will personally reach out to you and we'll have a chat. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining me today. And I can't wait to see you guys in our next week live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the beautiful thunderstorm in the background at the national park behind me. So yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, everyone. Bye.